Train companies, including Avanti and TransPennine Express, are meeting with passengers this evening to discuss how to improve services running through Lockerbie.
There have been a number of problems for people travelling on trains to and from the station over recent months. Our reporter Claire McNeil is at Lockerbie Station for us this evening. Claire, explain for us how tonight's meeting has come about.
Well, people trying to get trains to and from this station say they're simply fed up with the service. Many people we spoke to today say the trains are more often either late or cancelled than they are on time. They say when they do get on, they're not sure whether they're going to get a seat or not. And they say that the service just is really extremely unreliable and they want something done about it. Now, the Lockerbie Station Passengers Group set themselves up to try and put pressure on the rail companies to do something about all this, and they say that tonight they won't be holding back. Passengers in Lockerbie may be travelling on brand new TransPennine trains, but in the 4 months they've been on the go, not all customers have been enjoying the ride.
I usually get the 7 minutes past 7 one in the morning and it's always late. It's just probably about half an hour late. For getting in for uni and stuff, it's pretty much impossible to get there on time.
It's very hit or miss, kind of. Are you going to get a seat or not? Are you going to get on the train or not?
This is it's very punctual, isn't it? Very, very punctual. I think it's one of the better services.
Friendly staff, a lovely station, well kept, always comfortable, no complaints.
The number of services has actually increased, but the quality of the service has deteriorated to an appalling level, to a stage where I begin to think, because I work partly at home, partly in Glasgow, I begin to think, well, maybe I should be trying to change my job situation slightly, because I just can't rely on it at the moment.
The Lockerbie Station Passengers Group was formed to campaign for TransPennine Express to deliver a better service. Tonight they'll hold a public meeting at the town hall, giving people the chance to raise their issues with TransPennine face to face. ScotRail, Network Rail and Avanti will also be there to answer questions.
For Dumfries and Galloway, we've got a real problem. We have to get our trains from a ScotRail station, but the trains are from TransPennine or Avanti, and we need to change onto ScotRail trains at Carstairs. Nobody answers the whole question, they just answer a tiny wee bit, and we want a full solution.
Overcrowding needs to stop. That means extra carriages and extra services. We need to see a review of the pricing structure to actually stop and reverse that 40% hike that local people here in Lockerbie and the surrounding areas were hit with over New Year. And we just need to see TransPennine Express deliver a much more reliable service.
A spokesperson for TransPennine Express said, "We know that our performance in recent months has not been up to scratch, and we're working hard to fix the issues that we faced." It added, "These issues, which are associated with the introduction of our new trains, have caused disruption to our customers' journeys, which we are really sorry for." Passengers here say they hope their concerns are taken on board and that in the coming weeks and months, rail bosses come up with an action plan of changes to get the service back on track. Now, tonight rail companies will be answering questions on ticket prices. Passengers say they've seen big price hikes but no improvements in service. They'll also be being asked about the removal of certain services and asking whether these will be reintroduced. Some passengers say there's fewer trains between here, Glasgow and Edinburgh, and it's having a real impact on commuters. And most of all, people here want to know how soon any changes can be made.
Claire McNeil in Lockerbie, thank you.